By now, I bet you know what I'm going to do today. Today is a cart full of, well, this one is assorted. And what I'm going to do is to, first of all, pull the weeds and then show you the before picture. And then after that, after I get finished trimming, I will show you the after. We've done enough of these that I think just seeing the before and after should be good enough. Should I find something that needs a little more explanation, I will change the format. Okay, so this is Hero saying, let's get started with this cart full of assorted plants. What we have here is a Sejuan Elm, and this will be our before shot. Now for the after shot. This is the beginning of the season, so we could cut very severely and it had plenty of time to come back. This is a princess persimmon, and if you remember, when it's a female, I mark it. So the ones with the red like that is the female. Anyway, so this is the before shot. Okay, light trimming. Back to front. Well, here's one that I missed, so I'll cut that off. But I was trying to save these that tended to kind of droop down. So anyway, this is the princess. This is a Zelkoba. This thing grows like crazy as soon as it starts to warm up. So what I'm going to do is not much. All these stringy little things that come up, I'll get those cut out. And that's usually about it. Quick trim, and well, all the hard work will start as it starts to grow back. They just come back very strong. If you like to prune, this is one of the best plants you can have for pruning. Here is a Japanese boxwood in for a quick trim. So this was the Japanese boxwood. This is a Chinese hackberry. This looks like a restyle. I probably cut off the main and then trying to regain another style. So all we have to do is do something like this. This needs to get heavier and then get cut again. And these just kept in check. We got to get this to heal, so let those grow and then maybe just clean up this side. So at this point, that's about all we're going to do. We'll feed it heavy and wait it out. This is a nice looking trident maple. I think this one is going to require just a little bit more effort, but really not that much. So I'll go ahead and get started and I'll show you the results. Okay, I did prune this one a little heavier than others, but because we're getting into this growth season, it's no big deal. It just comes right back. I'm debating on this thing here. It might come off in the future. Okay, this is a deciduous hibiscus. You know, the hibiscus that grow in Hawaii, they're evergreen and they won't survive here because they freeze. But this one is being deciduous. It will survive and thrive. I think sometimes they're also known as Rosa Sharon. But anyway, go ahead and get started on this. All done? Okay. So what I have to do this time of the year is to accommodate for the growth that's going to happen. So I opened it up. It was actually looking good before I got started, but then when it starts to grow back, it gets too heavy. So that's what I was doing now, is to open it up so that the new growth is accommodated and doesn't get too thick inside. So this was the deciduous hibiscus. This is a Chinese hackberry and looks like it's being restyled. You could tell by this big cut. Probably lost its taper, so I'll go ahead and address this problem. I probably need to have a new apex and clean that up. Well, that was rather stark, but no worries. This one will grow right back. This one is a Chinese elm. And just looking, I'm thinking that it really needs to be thinned out because of the growth season coming up. So I'll go ahead and do that and get back to you. Where was the front? I think it was around here someplace. Okay, so this one's done too. I had to really get in and clean it up to accommodate the growth that's going to be coming up right soon. So, you know, as soon as it start to warm up and stay warm, these will grow like crazy. So this was the Chinese elm. Has been the cart full of assorted bonsai materials. So it was quick and easy. Actually, you know, you guys really like this kind of stuff when all I have to do is, I'm just working here. I go through tons of material like this, pull the weeds, trim, and fertilize. So what I'm gonna do is to go ahead and feed these, and hopefully some of them you'll probably see again. But hopefully these are more the semi-affordable materials, so they'll be gone hopefully in the springtime. So anyway, this has been Hero saying goodbye. I'll see you again real soon in another chapter.